Hey guys, it's me Dan. Welcome back to another Roblox Piggy video. Today we'll be going over chapter 9 predictions, and before I start this video, then please join my Discord server. Link will be down in the description. And the main reason behind that is because I'm hosting a giveaway right now, in which I'm giving away one big piggy hat, and all you need to do to enter is join my Discord server, like this video, and make a pig outfit. Basically, a simple outfit that could tell someone that it's a pig. All right, it can be as simple as you want, but it needs to look like a pig. So those are the rules. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Anyways, let's begin talking about chapter 9. So, as many of you guys know, we got left off on a cliffhanger with also a hole in the timeline. I talked about it in my yesterday's video, which is called Chapter 8 Ending Explained. So if you guys haven't seen that already, please make sure to check it out. It'll be in the card's top right corner right now, so if you guys want to check that out, check it out. I'm also going to leave some videos that I find pretty interesting in there that I made yesterday, so if you just want to support me and check me out, then go ahead. So anyways, today we're going to start off by simply explaining simply explaining what chapter 8 was actually about, and we're gonna go into brief details into detailed stuff, and after that I'm gonna give you a summary, and after that I'm gonna give my own opinion on what chapter 9 is actually going to be. Also guys, do not forget that I got my last 5 predictions right, so you can trust me on this one. But also a little disclaimer, do not trust me like 100% because sometimes stuff just gets wrong. It happens all the time. There's something bad with it. But if you just want to have a reliable source which you can trust, then I'm here. So also big thank you guys so much for all the support that we got yesterday. It's really incredible. But without talking, let's actually begin. So yeah, we got left off on a cliffhanger as I mentioned before. But we got a new character. We got a new character in the ending, which I find extremely cool. It's basically, it looks like a zebra, right? And yes, it looks like a zebra. And guess who predicted that we're gonna get a skin that looks like a zebra? Yeah. Well, seems like I got it once again. The skin prediction, pretty sick. I really have no idea how I'm doing this, but I said we're gonna get like an avatar that has stripes on. And we actually did, which is pretty sick. So, we found a new character. I'm gonna play the ending on the screen right now, and I'm gonna move on. We basically saw a fight between Foxy and Pony, which I was personally pretty shocked to see because I was not expecting something like that to happen. But it eventually happened, and no one knew it would actually happen. So. That was a pretty interesting thing that could technically lead to future chapters. Also, a cool thing that we got is that Minnie basically gave us a small hint. Not a hint, but for the first time ever, he showed us something like a fight. So we can expect cutscenes or just boss fights. Can you imagine how cool that would be? I don't think it's gonna happen in chapter 9. I don't think he's gonna do a boss fight in chapter 9. But guys, do not forget, there is a huge chance that we're gonna get a boss fight in chapter 9. There is a solid chance. I would give it 20%. But also, on the other hand, do not forget that there's so much lore unexplained. For example, like how did Mr. Potato's wife gets sick? Why does he do all these experiments that like hurt the animals? And all of this is still left unexplained. So I'm pretty sure majority of you guys are wondering right now, what is actually going to be the map for chapter 9? Then can you explain it? Yes, I'm going to explain everything right now with proper information, like backing it up. So, in my honest opinion, chapter 9 is gonna take place in 2 different places. It could take place in these 2 different places. Either it's going to be a farm. I'm giving a farm 80%. I'm gonna explain everything in a short minute, in a minute, alright? So, it could possibly be a farm. I'm giving it 80%. But also, it could be perhaps a new location, something like out of the city, or maybe in the city. Maybe we could return back into the city, which I personally would find pretty cool because I love the city in this game. And now let me explain why I think it's going to be the farm. So I've got this from a friend of mine on my Discord server. So if you join, if you guys want to talk to us. And basically what he said is that if you watch Pig episodes properly, then you can figure out that when there was the potato carnival, then next to it, basically Potato City is right next to a potato farm. So what I think is going to be the case is that we might get an actual farm, a potato farm, which is ran by Mr. Potato himself, or perhaps we can get a new character. What I have a prediction. Do not take my word on this, but I have a lot of proof backing up that Mr. Potato is the bad guy. But maybe in the future chapters we could get a boss fight. I'm not even kidding. Perhaps it could be someone that wants to kill Mr. Potato. I'm pretty sure Mr. Potato is going to explain all of his, like evil acts in the future chapters, perhaps chapter 9. But the next 3 chapters are going to be intense. I'm not even kidding. It's going to get harder. There's going to be more content, more stuff to talk about, basically everything. So why summary for chapter 9 is it's going to take place in a farm, few skins as usual, and the map is going to be huge. It's going to be as big as the school, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, a lot of people are predicting that chapter 8 is going to be the farm, but no, it was a carnival because Potato City is next to the potato farm, and this is basically Potato City. So there's still a lot of unanswered questions that I bet you guys have, but we simply cannot answer all of them at this point. I'll do my best in answering them in future, days. Maybe today or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I just want to upload 6 videos a day filled with content because I know you guys want it. But it's extremely hard to upload so many videos every single day because, it's extremely exhausting. So I do this stuff for you guys. So if you could go down and leave a like behind, and if you're not subscribed yet, then please go ahead and do that. That would mean a lot to me. Anyways, I'm going to end the video for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Anyways, it's going to take place in a farm. If you weren't listening properly, it's going to take place in a farm. We'll get 2 skins as always. And other than that, if there are any new updates or leaks, I'm gonna be here to update you ASAP. So stay tuned for that. So subscribe so you won't miss out on any chapter 9 content or just content regarding Piggy. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in